Hi guys, how's it going? It's Liberty Cookie here today with a new game today. We're actually going to be starting off with Animal Crossing today. Will be my first time playing, and so we're just going to hop right in and get started. Good morning. We're so excited to have you here. Let's be the first to congratulate you on your wise decision to sign up for this adventure. Welcome to the check-in counter for your deserted island getaway package. There is so much to look forward to, but first, let us introduce ourselves. I'm Timmy with Nook Incorporated. And I'm Tommy. We'll be flying to the island with you to help you get settled. Think of us as your partners. We're in it for the long haul, so let's get started, shall we? The first step is checking your application. Is this your first time applying for one of our packages? Yes, it is. Understood. Now, we'll need to look up your application. Can we have your name and birthday? Dang, I can't do Blueberry Cookie. So we're gonna have to go with Lipco. The world of Animal Crossing is welcoming to all, so don't include personal info or offensive words. Okay, my birthday? Lipco. Let's see. Oh, yes, here you are. Our next step will be to take a picture of you, Lipco. Oh, don't worry. Take as much time as you need to get yourself looking just the way you want. We'll be ready when you are. Just a little bit like me, hopefully. Confirm. Let's go ahead and confirm. Does everything look okay? You can change your look later. Okay. Great, you're all set. I'll just go ahead and add that picture to your records. And now, let's start talking about your new home. So exciting. You see, we're quite proud of the work we've done to help you feel comfortable in your new life. Oh yes, in fact, if you want, you can even experience the seasons the same way you're used to them. What I mean is, we have islands in both the northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere. We recommend choosing an island that has the same seasonal pattern as your current home. So tell me, Lipco, where do you live now? Ah, excellent. That information really helps us focus on just the right island for you. So naturally, we'd recommend that you relocate to an island in the northern hemisphere. There are a few more decisions to make, but does that sound okay to you so far? Very good. We have a number of lovely uninhabited islands in the northern hemisphere to choose from. Now then, all of our islands are approximately the same size and they're all quite natural. So don't worry about whether you'll have enough space or comfort. You can't go wrong. Just follow your instincts and choose an island with a layout that looks appealing. That's how I do it. I'll show you some maps now and you can choose the best one for your new home. I honestly think I like the very top one here. I like that it's got lots of dark greenery instead of the light greenery, because I'm pretty sure, based off what I've seen of other gameplays, I'm pretty sure that means it's a higher level, so I can't access it right away. But I could be wrong about that, so maybe that's not the best one. But it's also got the least amount of water to walk over. Yeah, I'm going for that one. Wonderful choice. I can't wait to show it off to you. But before we depart, I have just one final question for you. If you could only bring one thing with you to a deserted island, what would it be? Something to kill time. How interesting. Oh, I'm sorry, that was just a hypothetical question. Nook Incorporated will fully cover all of your basic needs. Yes. Your attention, please. This is a service announcement. The chartered flight for Nook Incorporated's Deserted Island Getaway package is ready for boarding. Any customers waiting to board should make their way to the gate at this time. Ah, perfect timing. Come on, let's all board the plane together. Alright, we're flying in. It's winter right now. We're here! Now I know you must be incredibly excited to explore your new island home, but I have one small request. Would you please join us for a short orientation session in the nearby plaza? Our fearless leader himself will be giving a presentation, so I'd hate for you to miss it. We're heading there right now if you'd like to move to follow us. Alright, is that everyone? Let's see. Is Kat here? And how about Axel? And there's Lipko, of course. Great, we're all here. I'll turn it over to you, Mr. Nook. Our 3 adventurers are ready to get started. Yes, very good. Let's see, how shall I begin? Yes, of course. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to your new island. My name is Tom Nook, and I'm the founder and president of Nook Incorporated. Yes. Today is the first day of your new life on this pristine, lovely island. So congratulations. And this is a package deal, As such, Nook Incorporated staff will always be here to support you and ensure your comfort and safety. But first things first. Yes. I'd like each of you to choose a spot of your own. It's the first step to putting down some real roots. I'd like you to dream big. I do have certain connections in construction and real estate, and, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's just get started with a simple tent, shall we? Please collect your tent from Timmy or Tommy, and then choose a spot to place it. Alright, let's go up to this one. Timmy! Here you go, Lipko. Your very own tent. Once you find the perfect spot, press X to access your inventory, then select your tent to place it. Don't worry, you'll get a chance to see what it looks like before making your final decision. And you'll want a little breathing room, so take your time to finding a space that works for you. Oh, I suppose I should probably set you up with a map, too. Once you put up your tent, please find your way back here. Use your new map if you need it. Well, off you go. I hope you find a great spot. Okay, here we are. It's winter. We got lots of trees around us. It's pretty. Got a stick. Can I pick up the stick? Not yet. I didn't get anything. Okay. Oh, maybe I can shake this one. Oh, I can't pick those up yet. Okay. Let's find a spot, shall we? Axel. How you doing, Axel? Yo, I'm Axel. You're Lipko, right? Nice to meet you. Wonk. So, find a good place for a tent. I'm looking to pitch mine somewhere close to nature so I can train my body and my soul. Wonk. Nice. That's cute, Axel. I don't know where to go yet. Let's look at my map. How do I look at my map? Oh, my map's just down in the corner. Yeah. That looks good. We're gonna put it there. Next to the water. Got some greenery behind us. Perfect. I set up my tent. That's a big first step. And then once I'm done, I'm supposed to go back. Go back to Tom Nook. Ah, Lipko, you must have found a suitable spot for your tent, You're the first one back, so I suppose the others must still be searching for just the right location. You know, since you've already done some scouting, the others may appreciate your assistance. Yes. Okay, I saw Axel over here. I just chatted with him, so let's see if he's still over here. There he is. Axel. You already set up your tent, eh? I'm still trying to find the perfect spot. I'll be doing some serious cardio, so it's gotta have lots of fresh air. I think this spot'll do the trick, but I don't know. What do you think, Lipko? I'll find you a spot. What? You'll help me find a sweet spot to put this tent? Seriously? Wow. We just met, and you're already doing some heavy lifting on our friendship, Lipko. Okay, then. Can't wait to see the epic spot you pick for me. My tent is in your hands. Wonk. You got this. If you need me, I'll be over at the plaza visualizing how awesome island life is gonna be. Okay. I think I'm gonna put him right around here. I know it's pretty close to... I'm gonna keep him close to where he wanted to be, but I think I'll place him right here. Yeah, that's good. We won't be able to see the front of his house for a little bit until we can move trees or take them down or whatever, but that's fine. Axel's got a place for his tent now. Now I just need to go find Kat, which I haven't seen her at all this whole time. I literally saw her the once when she walked up, and then that's it. I haven't seen her since, so we're gonna have to spend some time looking for her. Kat, wait, I got it. Don't tell me. You're Libco, right? See, told you I had it. I'm Kat. I gotta tell ya, I'm excited to do this whole island thing, purdy. You already found a good spot, huh? I was trying to just feel for the best spot, but I was having trouble because every spot feels like the best one. I couldn't just sit here thinking it over forever, so I grabbed a stick and threw it, and here's where it landed. So now this is my spot. Okay, I know there's only so far I could throw the stick, but I'm liking this. I'll find you a spot. Whoa, for real? You're gonna pick out the perfect spot for me? You'd do that for someone you just met? You know, you're alright, Libco. In that case, here you go. It's your show now, Purdy. You go pick out the perfect spot for that tent I gave you. I'm gonna go wait at the plaza in the meantime, okay? I know the perfect spot. I think I'm gonna put you opposite of Axel. Maybe I actually don't want you that far. Yeah, we'll just put you up here, actually. Kat's got a place for her tent now. Looks like everyone has a spot picked out for their tents now. I need to get back to the plaza. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you all found just the right spots to set up your new homes. Of course, you can sleep on it for a while, really get a feel for how it suits you. And with that taken care of, we can move on to more serious business, like throwing an island warming party. We'll have it right here in the plaza with a roaring campfire. We'll just need a few supplies to get started, yes? Since we'll all be living here together, this will be a good test of our teamwork. Let's see. Timmy, Kat, Tommy, and Axel can set up things here in the plaza. Meanwhile, Libco and I will work on gathering firewood and perhaps a little snack. Alright, everyone, let's get to it. Libco, would you come see me for a moment? Libco, I just wanted to go over what we'll need for the campfire. I think roughly 10 tree branches should do the trick. You can find them scattered about the island. So, when you find one lying on the ground, just press Y to pick it up. Meanwhile, I'll investigate the pear-like items growing in the trees. I suspect they're real pears. These pears that I dropped earlier. And find some wood that I dropped earlier. Here's some more wood and some more pears. I'm not finding many more sticks. As I find more sticks. Oh, cute. I got a little mailbox. Tom Nook still needs to tell me a few things, so I'll check this out later. Well, maybe I wanted to check it out now. Oh, I have more than enough of everything. Okay, let's go back to Tom Nook. Oh, good, Libco. It looks like you've managed to collect up the tree branches. You found even more than I asked. I only need the 10, but I'm sure you'll find a good use for the rest. I'll take what we need off your hands now. Yes, that should be plenty for our campfire. You made quick work of that. I'm quite glad I'll be sharing this desolate island with such a hard worker, oh ho. And speaking of surviving on a desolate island, our next task is to round up something to snack on. While you were collecting branches, I was evaluating the fruit that seems to be abundant here. They look like pears, they smell like pears, and they even taste like pears. In fact, they are 100%, without a doubt, genuine pears. So will you collect 6 of them for me? Oh, what's this? You've already collected enough pears for everyone, haven't you? Well, I knew you were the right one for the job. Thank you once again. I'll go ahead and take those off your hands and get started on the preparations. Yes, I believe it is. Let's get started with the festivities. At last, allow me to properly welcome you to your new island. I've participated in many adventures and endeavors over the years, but this may be the most exciting. Helping develop a thriving new community entirely from scratch will truly test my business acumen. But perhaps my skills as an outdoorsman. Oh ho. Now we may not have the kind of numbers that I originally envisioned, but that just means we'll have to rise to the challenge. And I have no doubt that with hard work and perseverance, we'll shape this deserted island into... I suppose we can't call this a deserted island anymore. But what should we call it? I sense a great opportunity. As the first residents of this island, we should be the ones to name it. And in the spirit of democracy, we should put it to a vote. Majority rules. So take a little time to think, and when everyone is ready, I'll present your ideas. Now, I'm not sure if you guys know this, but I am really into Power World. I really love Power World, and any chance I get, I name my worlds. Okay, well, I can only name it Palpagos. I can't name it Palpagos Islands or Island. So we're gonna go with Palpagos. Are you okay with Palpagos? The world of Animal Crossing is welcome to all, so don't include personal information or offensive words. I don't meet any of those, so we're good. Alright, is everyone ready? Let's try saying our ideas all at the same time. Ready? Go! What splendid variety! Yes, each one a potential gem. Now, for the voting. I'll say each name in order and you can clap for the one you think is best. Lipko seems to have the enthusiasm and the naming sensibilities. Let's start there. So Lipko suggested Palpagos. Wow, that's an overwhelmingly positive response. Each and every one of you clapped. I suppose if everyone is in agreement, we could just go with Palpagos. Okay, sounds great. Absolutely. Splendid. Then from now on, this island will be known as Palpagos. Well, Lipko, since you've proven yourself by naming Palpagos, I'd like to rely on you for other critical decisions we'll need to make on this island. Yes, I hereby name you the resident representative of Palpagos. Lipko, could you please say a word or two as the new spokesperson for your neighbors? You can count on me. So, we've settled on a name for our island and we've selected our resident representative. It's been a big day and it's gotten rather late, so let's have a toast. Everyone have a beverage in hand? It's fresh juice made from pears, our new resident representative harvested on this very island. Then, without further ado, a toast to Palpagos and the happiness of its residents. Cheers! Sitting around a campfire with cups of pear juice, it almost feels like we're family. You can call me bro. We all just met, but chilling by the fire like this makes it feel like we've been best buds for ages. Purdy. Lipko, having a good time, yes? I know this is all a bit much, so if you feel like taking a short nap in your tent, by all means, go ahead. We'll keep the fire burning. Sounds good to me, but first, you'll probably want this. It's your very own camping cot. You'll want to set it up in your tent before you lie down. Oh, and there are a few packages waiting in your tent as well. Just a few items that might be useful. To open the packages and use the things inside, press A. And when you're ready, you can move to crawl into bed. We've got another big day ahead of us tomorrow, so rest up as much as you can tonight. Yes, that's all for me now. All from me for now. Sweet dreams, Lipko. Okay, head home now. Maybe collect a few more pears, because he stole all of them now. And all my wood. Okay, so I can just shake trees to get wood. That's good to know. Got a cute little lamp and a cute little radio in here now. And I'm just going to put in my cot. Oh, there it is. And we're off to bed for our first night. I'm not sure how the time system works in this game. So, looks like you've decided to make your own way in the world. Get out there, explore new frontiers. That's all the way, right, Daddy-O? You don't need to live by anyone's rules but your own. The world was made for exploring, you know? Living free, being out there, it's a great feeling. Yeah, but take it from a cat who's been on the road. Being by your lonesome can grind on the soul. You've got to make friends along the way. Rambling this crazy world in Squaresville without some pals? Yeah, man, friends are where it's at. Speaking of rambling, I'm doing a bit of that myself. My bad. Maybe it's about time for you to wake up to your new life. Oh, but listen up. That rap I just gave you about friends, it's pretty key. You'll dig this island life a whole lot more if you share it with some friends, if that's your scene. Yeah, an island paradise with your best pals sounds pretty groovy to me. Cool. When you wake up, you'll be in sync with real time. Dig that island life and I'll catch you later. Okay, that answered my question about how it works. But I do wish to discuss something with you. Yes, I'll be here when you're ready. You can interact with everything. There you are. I hope you had a pleasant nap. Or, well, I suppose it was a bit more than a nap, wasn't it? It's a brand new day. I slept that long? Oh ho ho! Yes, it's quite normal to be worn out from such a long trip and a major life event. Speaking of which, I have a few more things that you might find useful as you adjust to life in our little paradise. First, you'll need one of these, yes? It's for your very own Nook phone. I had these made especially for island residents. Nice. I want to make sure it's working, right? So could you try turning it on for me? Good. Looks like you're getting good reception as well. Okay, feel free to put it away now. Say, Libco, have you ever used a smartphone before? I have one of my own. Very good. Then this should be a breeze for you. In fact, I think you'll find it much more useful than the phone you already have. I have one more thing for you. It's your itemized bill. So this includes everything. Airfare, accommodations, labor, tax, and of course your Nook phone. Bringing your grand total to the modest sum of 49,800 bells. Excuse me? What are bells? Oh, good one, Lipko. Wait, you're being serious? Yes, of course. I can't believe I didn't think of this. Well, bells are a currency that can be exchanged for goods or services here on Palpagos. But there's still the problem that you don't actually have any. Yes, of course. Well, no need to worry. I was prepared for exactly this type of tricky situation. For the getaway package, you can pay your fees with miles instead of the standard bells. I call this extremely helpful service the Nook Mileage Program. Nook Mileage? Well, it's quite extraordinary if I do say so myself. With the Nook Mileage Program, you can earn miles by simply living your life here on Palpagos. I dare say the more you enjoy your island life, the more Nook miles you can earn. And you can use them to pay back your move-in fees and much more. So the bottom line is, you need 49,800 bells to pay your move-in fees, but with this new service, would you believe it? It only comes to 5,000 miles. That's a crazy good discount, Nook. Tom, Nook, that is a crazy discount. I'll just go ahead and register you so you can pay in miles. Yes, but there are more details available within your Nook phone. Just open the Nook Miles app, and you'll see that you've earned some miles just for traveling to the island and joining the program. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get back to a few other matters. But let me heartily congratulate you once again on your arrival. I'm so happy to have you as resident of the Palpagos and a client of Nook Incorporated. My new life is underway. I can do whatever I want. Woo-hoo. From now on, island time will match the flow of time in the real world. Do not touch the power button when you see the autosave indicator in the top right screen corner. You can also save and quit your game after pressing the minus button. Take pictures using various filters and effects. The pictures will be saved to the album on the home menu, and other users who use the same system will be able to see them. Nook Miles. You're enrolled in the Nook Mileage Program. Earn Nook Miles for completing island activities. Then trade those miles for various perks and goods at the Nook stop in the Resident Services Center. Make the most out of island life. Earn Nook Miles. You traveled a long way just to move to our little island, and you enrolled in the Nook mileage program, so you earned your first miles. There are lots of ways to earn miles by just enjoying island life. Claim. You got 500 Nook miles. Nice. Angling for perfection. Learning how to fish is an essential skill for living on a remote island. Nook Incorporated encourages all island residents who are aiming to become fishing masters. I'm assuming this one's about bugs. Yep. And island togetherness. One of the old goals of Nook Incorporated is resident togetherness. Our gregarious greetings initiative aims to reward you with Nook miles just for chatting with residents. Try to talk to all your neighbors every day. Okay, good to know. With this app, you can create custom designs to wear on clothing or display around the island. When you save custom designs to the app, you can share them with other island residents. There's a chance that your custom designs will be seen by other players during network play sessions, when you visit another island, for example. Please don't create anything that infringes on others' rights. Don't use private information, yours or anyone else's, or offensive words or images. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that one's cuter. I'm totally wearing that one. Take a peep at the map. Check the map for your current location. You can also press X to change the settings and choose whether to display the mini-map during your day-to-day activities. Okay. Oh, this is a cute way of doing the map. I like this. Passport. Your passport information is shown here. This information may be seen by other players when visiting another island, for example. You can change your photo, title, or comment at any time. Customize them to show off your style. I don't think I have a style yet. I don't know what to comment, so we're just gonna leave it blank, potentially? Yeah. We'll do simple, actually. Hi. We'll go with hi. We'll say hi to somebody. Rescue service. Use this service for an emergency situation on the island when your path is blocked and you're stuck. You'll be sent to a place such as your home or resident services. Nook miles are generally required to use this service. Call rescue service? Nope. It looks like I've got Nook miles. Oh, there's so many more than I thought. Okay. Flower power, pick of the bunch, go ahead. Ward reward, island shutterbug. Edit credit. Your passport has some information you can edit. Nook Incorporated will give you Nook miles to folks who customize their profiles. Take it slow, think about it, and make it your own. Got 300 Nook miles for that. Bulletin board benefit, exterior decorator, first custom design. Nice. Now I think I'm going to check out my mailbox. Thank you for downloading the update. We'd like to give you a present to show our appreciation. Please remember to keep an eye out for future updates as well. Thanks, Nintendo. Congratulations on your big move. We hope you enjoy your new island life. To celebrate this fresh start, we'd like to give you a gift that is sure to come in handy. Thanks once again from Nintendo. Alright, let's see what presents we just got. Maracas and Simply DIY workbench. Is this a DIY recipe? I wonder how I can memorize it. Learn, okay. Well, I'm a little confused on what I'm supposed to do. They don't really tell you. Yo, Libco, I'm getting a real good vibe from the tent plot you picked for me. Thanks for the hand. We've got to look out for each other here. If you ever need anything, don't be shy, Purdy. Oh, yeah. I was thinking about how to thank you, and I came up with a recipe for a leaf umbrella. Alright, so the first thing I thought when I got here was, now that's a lot of weeds. That's kind of where I got the idea. It's a DIY project that uses weeds. Nice. If you've never done a DIY project before, you should ask Tom Nook to help you out. He's doing free DIY demos over at Resident Services. Awesome, I'll go do that right now. I'm assuming Resident Services is this building right here. Ah, Litco, welcome. As you can see, it is quite cozy in here. It's funny how cozy doesn't always mean comfortable, Let me know if you need advice on how to spend your time on this island or anything else. If you need some advice about basic island materials, you should talk to Timmy. He can help you procure some of the essentials for thriving in our little paradise. And if you want to earn some bells, he has a rather generous policy of purchasing just about anything. Not strictly advisable from a business perspective, but quite generous, yes. Oh, one more important thing. I'm offering a free DIY workshop that can help you really build out your island experience. I think it would be quite useful, so I do hope you take me up on it. I want that DIY workshop. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. About that workshop. Yes, the DIY workshop. Each participant will make and keep their own tools and receive a set of DIY recipes. I think it will be quite useful for island life. So shall I put you down for the next available session? I'd love to. Yes, that's the island spirit. I happen to be free right this very moment, so let's get started. Welcome to my DIY workshop. Oh, I suppose workshop is overselling it a bit. When you see how simple it is to DIY or do it yourself, you'll understand what I mean. The basic idea is to gather materials, follow a recipe, and then craft using a workbench like this one. So today, we'll be constructing a fishing rod using common materials that you can find anywhere. Yes? For this particular recipe, we require a mere 5 tree branches. It is admittedly a little flimsy. Now then, come see me once you've collected the materials. 5 branches, I've got that. Lipco found the necessary materials. Well then, let's get started on crafting that fishing rod. Yes. To begin, just select a project from the workbench and get started. Go ahead, give it a try. I crafted my first thing, guys! I made a flimsy fishing rod. Yes, that was perfect. As you can see, crafting is quite simple provided you have the correct recipes. And that concludes my free DIY workshop. Oh, there's just one last thing. I have a few common DIY recipes for you, free of charge, naturally. I'll just need to send them to your Nook phone. Would you mind opening it up? Nice. Splendid, thank you. The DIY app is now installed on your phone and ready for you to use anytime. And the flimsy fishing rod you just crafted is yours to keep. It may not last forever, but it should serve you well for a little while at least. Speaking of fishing, I am no master angler, but perhaps I can give you a few tips, In my experience, you should aim in front of the shadow of a fish when you cast your line. Yes. I would love to see anything you manage to catch. I'm quite curious about the local fauna. Thanks, Tom. Let's go back to my inventory, learn those 2 recipes. Okay. Well, we did quite a bit today. We learned how to DIY, we got our island going, we placed down some tents, and we got our character started. So I think we're going to call it there for today, and I'll see you guys next time. Until then.